Hello, hello. My name is Koi, and welcome to the Zodiac Career Readings for Entrepreneurs. So, if you're not an entrepreneur, that's cool. You know, you're just tapping in and want to see what's going on with your career. But I love to serve. I have a business called Array of Gratitude, and I love to serve wellness practitioners and other entrepreneurs that can really just help them tap into their greatness, their uniqueness, and their creative expression. And I'm here to show and share with you my creative, unique expression through cards and astrology. So, yeah, this message is for my rising sun and moon Capricorns. And let's just get into this, okay? I hope this mic is not messing up. I have my cards shuffled. And again, this is a timeless reading too, so whenever you stumble across this, I hope that this resonates with you. Just your instincts, okay? And let's just do this. I'm going to talk about your current energy right now, what you need to focus on, and just give you some advice, okay? So, where are you at, Capricorn? Okay. Acting from a place of desperation can draw a thin line between faith and fear. Oof, this is a very strong saying. Let's get some cards out first before I get into that. Okay. So, you got some strong cards, Capricorn. So there's something that you're not quite seeing right now. You have Four of Discs, right? And in this one, this card, I love this deck because this deck is a little bit different. And I'm looking at its yellow scarf that's kind of reminding me of your solar plexus. It's something that's maybe possibly making you feel like it's dimming your light, or something that you're almost want to give up. And it's very odd. It must be something that's really strong that happened, because Capricorn, you guys usually do not give up, you know? That's not in your vocabulary. But for some reason you feel that you might need to call the quits on something. I don't know what this is. So I think it has to do something with your business, but I don't know. Like, I'm really getting this vibe of grieving for some reason. Can I clarify this? Four of Cups. Okay. We have the Ten of Cups and Princess of Wands. I don't know if it's a family member. Condolences if anybody has passed, but and I know you don't see it in these cards, but I don't know why I'm feeling like this. But it is some type of grieving, or it's just some energy that just feels really low vibe, that has cut off your happiness. And because of this, it's put you in this low vibe energy that may be easy to step into desperation or despair, right? And, you know, there's one time, like sometimes you feel like you have faith, right? And when something doesn't show up, and it's like, oh, patience, keep waiting, divine timing, blah, blah, blah. Your faith turns into fear. Because you can kind of say, it's almost like you're spiritual bypassing, you know, it's like, okay, you know, I'm saying these affirmations, but in the back of your mind, it's like, I know this isn't. In Capricorn, y'all are realists. It's almost like you won't even do that, like, you know. But for you to be very spiritually inclined, it's like, all right, let's do this. I can do this. But there's something along the lines that made you feel like, nah, this is impossible. And, you know, the desires that you're trying to call in have been taking very long. And honestly, it starts making you feel like, all right, this isn't happening. Now, Capricorn, you may not resonate with this being from fear, but at the same time, you feel like it's not happening. Like you just feel like lethargic, or just like, you know what, F this, like, type of thing. That's what it feels like. And it doesn't, it doesn't really resonate with fear, kind of. But we have the lion here, and we have strength, and the lion also talks about courage. And maybe you've been feeling some self-defeat or tapping into that. I'm not quite sure what has happened here with you. Maybe you've got fired or laid off. This is so weird because none of these cards resemble what I'm feeling right now. For others, I just feel like there's this part of you that has been working on toxic soil almost. And it's like you trying to grow something, grow a garden on soil that's had, I don't know, toxic chemicals in it or something, And it's almost like this feeling that I'm getting. It's just weird because it's almost like someone told you that and just like, oh, this can't happen. I feel more defeat than despair with you. For others of you, though, you're banking on this wish and this dream, of really being stable within your career. You really feel like secure that you're going to have this level up. But there's just this little inkling that keeps peeking in and saying, no, you're not. You're not. No, it's not going to happen, boo. And it's making you feel uneasy. So let's talk about what you need to focus on, Capricorn. Okay. It's time for you to tap into some emotions, Capricorn. Oh, and for some, your partner might not be supporting you in the way that you want to be supported, Capricorn. And this is kind of making you feel defeated. Because we have the Lovers, the Three of Staves, and the King of Cups. All right. So a lot of people that watch my channel are women. If you're a man, this is cool. But I feel like you may need to spend some time with your partner because your partner might be feeling a little left out or insecure about something. And maybe that's what I'm getting here. It wasn't you, it was your partner's energy. And it's almost like, well, how can we have a healthy, happy partnership if you're out here working all the time and not seeing me? All right. For others, there's a need for you to balance your masculine and feminine energy. Meaning there's a need for you to actually be open to your emotions and keen sense of intuition, so you can take the actions necessary that don't come from fear, but come from faith and knowing from your wisdom. All right. Because there's Three of Staves is Three of Wands, and there's something expanding for you, but you're not quite sure because it's like, damn, when are they going to come? They're going to come, but I think that for some, I don't think it's a boss. I think it's a person that you're in a relationship with is feeling a little bit left out. And I think that they may be throwing shade, you know what I mean? Not in a way that's harmful, but in a way that's like, yo, like, for some, you might be on the brink of a breakup because, you're doing all this stuff and they feel like, damn, what about me type of thing. And, you might just be putting too much energy into your business instead of balancing out the relationships, For some of you may had a breakup already. But I feel that there's a need for you to make some decisions coming from a balanced and unified way of walking into this new light, this new expansion here of your business. Because because it's kind of like a bittersweet moment, right? And I don't feel like it needs to be for you, Capricorn. Now for others, because I don't see the devil card in here, you know, but like for others, if it's bittersweet, it's probably like it's time for you to just move on, you know. And I'm sorry that it feels like but would you rather stay the same or just level up? And I think, Capricorn, you're ready to level up. Tap into your emotions. Really check in with your heart, Capricorn. I know that's kind of fond of you, but right now it's really time to look within what you really want, because someone may be walking away because of your over focus on your business instead of family and relationship. It might be a time for your relationship to expand, and you have to actually revision, right? Get more clarity of what you're doing with your business. Or for some, it's kind of like, I don't want to say getting over, but it's time to expand the business and release any people that aren't on board with what you're trying to do and don't understand what you're trying to do, or possibly distracting you from what you're trying to do. Yeah. Let's get some advice, Capricorn. Okay. If you always save everyone around you and lose yourself, you miss the point. Okay, so that's going to the people in relationships that you've been trying to save or serve and distracting you from your come up in your business. Please take a look at that. And for this one, anger is what gets us in trouble. Pride is what keeps us there. For some of you, you may need to reconcile with a partner or a lover or whatnot. And there may be some things here where you thought that like, oh, they don't get me, they're not supporting me, but in all actuality they are. You just didn't understand and you let your emotions get the best of you. So really tap into your heart right now, Capricorn. There's some things that really need to be shown in truths. Especially look at what you need, what you want right now, because it's affecting your business, it's affecting your career, and you don't want it to affect you in the worst way. You want to affect it in a more positive way so you can really level up into this new expansion. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Capricorns. If you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe, like, share, comment. I love to see the comments. If you're looking for a personal reading or just want to contact me, you can definitely check me out in my email below. And there's plenty more where this come from. I'm looking forward to talk more about with you with the zodiac signs and just with tarot and helping and serving other entrepreneurships. Entrepreneur is such a journey, and I believe that we need support in that because it's part of our spiritual growth as well. So again, if you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe. Definitely check me out and look out for more. Peace.